The chosen management techniques have maximized the positive impacts by improving the management of the rural area. The promotion of traditional artifacts have been very successful as Devon ensures to protect the culture and heritage. The rural area has minimized the negative impact, and one of them is Exeter Cathedral, known as 1,000 Years Old Cathedral, which has been promoted on visitdevon.com to attract thousands of visitors. As I have mentioned in my previous explanation, visitors had to pay for them to be able to explore the cathedral. Devon has reduced this negative impact by allowing its students and children to define the cathedral for free, and adults have a reduced price of an entrance with $5.50. The positive impact has been maximized and has become a very successful technique that has managed the impacts within the rural area, as now there will be more people attracted due to the lowered price, so the Exeter Cathedral will gain more visitors compared to its previous visits. Especially students studying travel and tourism course will be even more attracted, since they will have the opportunity to visit for free, which leads to a success of the promotion of the tradition. Conservation projects have been successful as they ensure to protect the environment and nature of the rural areas for a better living. Exeter Wild City had a negative impact on people not attending the conservation project, as they were finding it expensive, since many people had to attend from different cities and spend nearly £200. Exeter Wild City had minimized this by making most of their conservation projects free, so they can attract more tourists to attend from different destinations. Since there will be more people visiting and taking part in the conservation of wildlife and nature projects, the rural area will become a better place for living, and each year the number of visitors will be rising due to its outstanding natural places which have been protected by the Exeter Wild City, which is also known as a positive impact, which has been maximized and became very successful as local people have started participating and caring for the place that they live in, which makes the management technique very successful and outstanding for the fact that they have managed to bring everyone together for a better environmental conservation. Improving public transport systems has been a positive and successful technique for Devon. Devon had a negative impact on its public transport system, and one of them was the arrival time of the buses. Visitors had to wait half an hour for each bus, which led to an overcrowded bus stops and buses, and some people were missing their buses and had to wait for a long time again. Devon has managed to develop this negative impact by having a future plan for 2030, as the bus arrivals will be between 10 to 15 minutes, offering flexibility to the visitors and having less overcrowded bus stops. This has been stated as a successful positive technique that will be able to reduce this negative impact in the future by giving more space to everyone and time to arrive to relevant places within the rural area without having to wait for a long time, meaning that more people will be attracted to visit the rural area, as they will not be worried for waiting for a long time for the bus arrival during the warm summertime.